Hey guys, welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Boogie. Please do consider joining the fold by clicking the subscribe button. To my returning subbies, welcome back. I'm just looking at you guys so much. Finally guys, I get to do this video that I've been wanting to do for such a long time. I'm finally going to be rating my Zara collection, and I've decided to do it now because I don't know guys, I don't think I'm going to be buying any Zara perfumes anytime soon. Like there's nothing that really grabs my attention when it comes to like Zara currently. So I was just like, okay, let me just do this video because I've been pushing to do it because I was thinking that, oh, I'm gonna get more Zara perfumes. I don't want to do it too early and then I have to redo the perfume or whatever. But yeah, right now I am definitely sure that I am not going to be buying any Zara perfumes anytime soon. So I might as well just do this video, okay? But anyways, this is going to be short because I have reviewed all of these perfumes. I will link those videos down in the description box for you guys if you want like detailed information about these perfumes. This is going to be quick, okay? All I'm going to be showing you guys is just ranking them and not going into any detail, okay? Right now I have like 16 Zara perfumes. We're gonna start with like my least favorite and we're gonna walk up to okay. We're gonna go to my favorite one, okay? So at number 16 we have Vibrancy Adventure. Okay, this perfume right here is my least favorite because it is a citrus forward scent. When I tell you it is citrus, that's all I'm getting. Every time I smell it, I feel like I am cutting into like a lemon, okay? You get that zest from the skin of the lemon and you smell the juice of the lemon. That's the only thing I get with this perfume. And the crazy thing is that there's fruits listed in the notes of this, but I don't get any fruits at all. All I get is just a citrus forward scent. It is currently used as like my bathroom spray. At number 15 we have Energy Vibe. This one is also predominantly a citrus forward scent, okay? It is a fresh clean citrus scent, but I really like this one because there's a slight sweetness that I get. Now I don't know where the sweetness is coming from because there's no fruits. Maybe it's because there's jasmine. Maybe that's why I'm getting a sweetness with this one. Also, I feel like the citruses in here are grounded, okay? It is musky, it is powdery on the dry down, so I feel like everything just comes together like really nice, okay? But yeah, at 15 we have this one. Also, this one I kind of like have to be in the mood to pull for, and also I don't wear it on its own. Like when I want to add a little like fresh citrusy thing on a perfume, I will use this one to layer. At number 14 we have Nude Bouquet. I've spoken so much about this perfume in my like previous videos. You guys know how I feel about this. I also feel like it has kind of like improved over like the past couple of months. There is a slight sweetness, but it is still like my least favorite perfume. It is a fresh floral scent, like that clean aquatic fresh floral scent with a slight sweetness. But yeah, even with that slight improvement that I have been detecting, it is still like one of the least favorite perfumes from Nude Bouquet. As I said, this reminds me of Easy Waves. It just smells like the Easy Waves hair product. At number 13 we have Saul. Okay, this is a fresh clean aromatic scent. I really do like this scent, but I also have to be in the mood to pull for it. It also has a little bit of lavender. I think this is the only perfume that I actually enjoy that has the lavender note, because lavender can sometimes come off like as like a cleaning like product, but I really like how the lavender is done in here. Maybe it's because there's like an amber note in this perfume, I don't know, but yeah, this is Saul at 13. At number 12 we have Zara's Red Temptation. Now don't get me wrong, I really do enjoy this perfume. It is very unique, but I also feel like it's saturated. Like everywhere I turn I smell this perfume, and it has kind of like gotten to a point where I don't even like enjoying it, but I enjoy wearing it. But other than that, I feel like over time this perfume has gotten a little bit harsher. Like I smell more of that cedar note. The woody notes have definitely gotten a little bit harsher, and also the saffron in here has gotten a little bit metallic, okay? So it has this like screechiness that I didn't really get at the beginning. But I don't know, I think because of how long I've had it now, I probably have had this to maybe close to 2 years, so it has definitely changed. But I do wear it whenever the mood for it strikes. At number 11 we have Nocturnal. What is this? Nocturnal Life. Now I really do enjoy this perfume, okay? It is like spicy, ambery. It has a slight sweetness. It also has like this light aromatic thing that I really do like, but there's this thing that comes off like tobacco that I'm really not liking in this perfume, so that's why it's currently in this position. I really like pulling for this during like winter, spring, especially spring, and I feel like because of the aromatic vibe, that fresh spicy vibe. It is a good transitional like scent. Also, this is really nice. I also love how the cinnamon comes off in here. It just gives off like this like freshly baked thing with like an undertone of like freshly spicy aromatic vibe. It's a nice scent, but that tobacco note, I really cannot stand it. Okay, now we're about to enter the top 10. So at number 10 we have Orchid. Guys, don't get me wrong, I love this perfume, okay? And when I first spoke about it in like my Zara perfume, a lot of people got it and they really enjoyed it, okay? This right here is a floral scent. I'm not a floral person, but the floral that is in here is done really beautiful. At number 9 we have Warm Freedom. This is a sweet powdery musky scent, okay? The sweetness in here is nothing like fruity or crazy or anything like that. I don't know, maybe it's because of the magnolia, and it's just like a soft sweetness, okay? This is velvety, fluffy. It's almost like baby powder. I don't know if you guys can also detect a slight sweetness with baby powder. It's almost like that, okay? It's just such a beautiful scent. I like wearing this when I'm going to bed, and also like layering. This can definitely be like an all year rounder. If you like just like soft, feminine, fluffy, musky scents, this is definitely one of those scents, okay? At number 8 we have Perpetual Oud, okay? I really like this perfume. This gives me the same vibe as Oud Satin Wood, but this one has a lot more going for it, okay? It has leather, it has woody notes, it has patchouli, which introduces a slight earthiness also, and it also has some fresh spices, okay, which introduces a fresh, slightly aromatic thing. I really do enjoy this. My only like problem with this perfume is the fact that on the dry down there's a little bit of like a screechiness that gives off like, it kind of feels like it's not well blended on the dry down, and I feel like that's probably the saffron, because there's saffron in here, and sometimes saffron can come off as a bit screechy. But yeah, other than that, this is a nice scent, and I definitely like pulling for it during the winter season. So I've been wearing it quite a bit since we are in winter right here in South Africa. But yeah, I really like this. If you like Oud Satin Mood but you want like something a little bit different, something a little bit more complex, this you will get from this perfume. In number 7 we have True Amor. Guys, this is such a beautiful scent. It is stunning. I don't know why Zara discontinued this perfume, but this is for my rose lovers, okay? If you love rose forward scents, get you this. But the rose in here is not jammy. It is sweet, okay, but it's also airy and light. Such a beautiful scent. It opens up with a citrus, and it also has like an aromatic thing on the dry down. It has a slight like earthy woodiness. It's also clean, guys. This is just a spectacular scent. You can wear it like just casually, and also you can wear it when you go on a date, like summer days only, okay? Such a beautiful scent, and I'm so happy that I have it in my collection. And as you guys can see, I really don't pull for it that much because I do have a Delina dupe. Now if you want like a more like an everyday type of a Delina scent without that sharp tangy rhubarb note, this one is definitely that, because this does not have that tangy sharp rhubarb note at all. Everything here is just soft, just like a feminine sweetness. The rose is beautiful. Guys, love this so much. As I said, I don't know why Zara discontinued this, okay? Because this right here was just like spectacular. Number 6 we have By Love, another favorite that's been discontinued. Guys, this to me smells very buttery. You know how like when you mix butter with like powdered sugar and you beat them and you create like this creamy thing, this is what this reminds me of, okay? But the crazy thing is that I also get a slight spiciness. It is woody, and also it's very earthy because there's patchouli in here. But the rose just makes everything so airy and powdery and just so like velvety, okay? This is a beautiful scent. I love wearing it to like go to bed and also to layer, especially when I feel like I want to add like, I want a perfume to last a long time. I will also use this because of that patchouli in here. Patchouli is one of those notes that you use to add longevity in a perfume. So this perfume also just does the same thing. It's such a beautiful scent. And Zara, I don't know why you discontinued it. Now I don't wear it a lot, okay? You guys can see that dent. I don't wear it a lot because I haven't been able to find a dupe for it, and I don't want to run out of this perfume at all. Such a beautiful velvety cream, powdery, slightly spicy, woody scent with an earthy undertone because of patchouli. Oh my gosh, such a love. So we are at the top 5 right now. Okay, these ones are loves. These ones are the ones that I would buy repeatedly. Also, like, buy love, guys. Buy love, I would buy, guys. If this thing ever came back, I would also buy this one, okay? But yeah, I had to pick a top 5, so that's why this one didn't make it. But yeah, these next ones, guys, oh my gosh, loves. If I had to pick, or if like my entire collection was burning and I had to pick top 5 from my Zara, these ones would definitely make it. At number 5, we have Rose Gourmand. Do I even have to say more? Also, for my rose lovers, this is a sparkly, like champagne rose, okay? This is light, airy, flirty. It is sweet also because there's vanilla in here. Such a beautiful scent, guys. This thing right here, oh my gosh, it's so powdery also. I love it so much. If I had the money, guys, I would get the big bottle, but the big bottle is too expensive for me right now. This it's beautiful, guys. It has a slight sexiness also there. Like, rose just elevates a perfume, guys. It's like some elegance and a slight sexiness if the rose is done nice, and the rose in here is done really good. At number 4, we have Bohemian Oud. Guys, I love this perfume so much, and it's also discontinued. This is a sweet, creamy, almost like tonic vanilla amber scent with like incense, which introduces like a smoky vibe there, and also cacao. Guys, this smells like you're sitting by the fireplace and you're drinking hot cocoa, okay? This is exactly what I get every time I smell this perfume. The cocoa here is just so beautiful, almost like chocolate, and the smokiness in here is not like bad at all. I remember the first time I smelled this perfume, the incense gave me like herbal store vibes, but right now it is so refined and just soft and so beautiful. I love this perfume so much. Oh my gosh, if this came back like on the market, I would buy it in a heartbeat. At number 3, we have Amber in Blue. Guys, another discontinued one. Like, Zara, you see, I also feel like this is another reason why I don't really gravitate towards Zara right now, because of the fear that you will fall in love with the perfume and then after a couple of months they will just discontinue it, okay? But anyways, Amber in Blue, this right here is for my white floral lovers, okay? Especially tuberose. The tuberose in here, guys, so beautifully made, okay? It is canal, it is thick, it's a little bit on like the waxy side, but it's such a beautiful tuberose scent on a bed of like some slight woody notes and some ambery notes also. Those ambery notes add a slight warmness to this perfume. I don't know if you guys want like a full detailed video on this one, let me know, okay? But I'm not sure because, as I said, it is discontinued, so I don't know whether is it like, do I need to make a separate detailed one? Because out of all of these perfumes, this is the only one that I haven't gone into detail about. But yeah, guys, if you love tuberose and jasmine, even though the jasmine is not as strong as the tuberose, this scent is beautiful. When I tell you just white florals, tuberose on a bed of soft woody notes, and amber on the dry down is powdery, it's musky. This is like so sexy also. Oh my god, sexy, seductive, it gives grown, okay? Like, this is definitely one of those scents you could pull for like during a date night and you're wearing something sexy, something that is hugging. This guys, such a beautiful perfume, and I'm so glad that like I got the big bottle. I'm not sure if they introduced it, the 30 mils, when they were selling it, but I had to buy the big bottle, okay? I tested 3 out of this line, and this one I had to buy. At number 2, we have Violet Blossom, okay? I was really close to placing Amber in Bloom at number 2, but I was like, Amber in Bloom is new in my collection. This perfume I've had for a long time, and it just deserves to be up there, okay? Because I really love this perfume. If you love like nutty, floral, slightly sweet with an undertone of fruitiness type of scent, this is the scent, okay? It has a slight sexiness sexiness to it, but I also feel like you can wear it every day casually or dressed up. It's such a beautiful scent. I have like I think this is the 180, okay, and I'm almost finished with this 180. I'm like halfway there, okay. This such a beautiful scent, like nutty, slightly creamy. It also has like this waxy thing, okay, because of the magnolia. I pick up more on the magnolia than the Hideon. Okay, as I said, it has a slight fruitiness, but that's only in the opening. As it dries down, the sweetness kind of moves more like on the vanilla side, but it's not a strong vanilla side like scent, okay. It just adds a slight sweetness with that almond and like those white florals. Beautiful scent, and I just love having it in my collection. If you've been following me for a long time, you're definitely not going to be shocked by the number one perfume, okay. This one will always be in my collection. This is a for life, okay, because it is duping one of my favorite perfumes, okay, that I'm gonna be having for life, okay. We have gardenia, guys, okay. This thing right here, guys, look at the juice. The juice has aged, it has darkened, and it has definitely became thick and sweet, okay. To me, this is a fruity version of black opium. Now it does have that like that coffee vanilla-esque thing that you get from black opium, but it's not too loud or predominant or anything like that. The coffee vanilla-esque thing gives me more of like a vanilla latte vibe with like that peach and raspberry thing in the opening that just gives it like this gourmand thing. Like, guys, every time I smell this, I just like my mouth just waters because of like all those gourmand notes that are listed in this perfume. Now the crazy thing is that I don't think there's vanilla and coffee listed in the notes of this particular one, but I can definitely pick up on that slight vanilla coffee thing, okay. If you've ever smelled black opium, you know it has that DNA, it has that thing, and I can pick it up in here also with those fruity notes. This is just a beautiful scent, sexy, grown date night type of scent. I also feel like you can pull this off when you're going to work also. It's just like a beautiful scent, okay, very thick, very sweet. So if you don't mind thick sweet scents, you're gonna enjoy this one, okay. I really love this perfume so much. I feel like though it can do a little bit more on the performance side. I do get like 6 hours. If I overspray it, I can get up to like 8 hours. But yeah, this is such a beautiful scent. So yeah, guys, that is my Zara perfume collection rated from my least favorite to my most favorite. Like, I don't regret any money that I spent in these perfumes, even the ones that I don't like. I mean, you learn, okay, when it comes to these perfumes. Sometimes you will have duds, sometimes you have favorites. Like those 16, 15, 14, 13, those are definitely duds. But it's duds that I don't mind wearing occasionally. I know that I will never buy the first few perfumes that I showed you, I'll never buy. But once we get to that 10 mark, okay, the first half of that 10, if I had extra money, I would definitely buy. And that last 5 is for life. Those ones I would repurchase over and over again because they are such beautiful, beautiful perfumes, okay. But yeah, guys, I am planning of creating a series like this where I rate all of my perfumes like according to houses. Stay tuned. Definitely make sure that you subscribe and you turn on the bell notification so that you don't miss any of my future uploads. Yeah, guys, I will see you on the next one. Bye.